Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Keane, and today we're going to put ourselves in the shoes of Adam and Eve. Now, of course, assuming Adam and Eve actually existed, we would have to also assume that they don't actually have shoes. So we'll just have to kind of work around that. Now, if you were to think about what it was like being Adam and Eve, again, if they actually existed, you would have to realize that these were allegedly the first people. So most likely they were very stupid people. They didn't know how to use toilet paper. They didn't use forks and spoons, so this basically meant that they hopefully had coconuts that they could break open and, feed their face with and all that. According to Christians, they were all vegetarians, so they didn't have to worry about running around and, killing a talking beaver or talking snake with charisma or anything like that. So, if they were to come across an animal talking and stuff like that, of course, I wonder how they would actually react to that. Being new, unique people in the world and all, you would think they'd be a little surprised. I know I would. Anytime I see talking animals or hear them tell me things and stuff like that, I always get freaked out. It's always like miraculous to me whenever I hear something talk to me that isn't, well, human. Might make me think that there's an alien or something. But since we're dealing with demons and aliens and goblins and mythology anyway, we'll just go with that. So Adam and Eve, they're stupid people. They don't have toilet paper. They don't have tennis shoes. They're running around in the jungle with a bunch of animals with absolutely no clothes on whatsoever. And I guess I feel sorry for them. Supposedly, according to the Bible, as most of you know, they did end up running into talking animals, talking reptiles and such. And apparently their first interaction with a talking reptile didn't work out so good. I don't know if it worked out good when they talked to talking mammals, but with talking reptiles that it didn't go so well. So they run into this talking snake, right, according to the story, and the snake's telling them that, hey, I know you're a vegetarian and all that, have you tried that tree over there? And they didn't really want to take vegetarian advice, but the snake was extremely clever, had some surmountable amount of intelligence and charisma that they obviously did not have. So he told them, eat from a tree, as where supposedly God told them they could eat everything except for the tree that God put right out in the middle of everything. Kind of tempting. Of course, God doesn't tempt people. According to the Bible, he just puts trees right out in the middle of everything and says, no, don't do that, eat everything else, but don't touch the one I put right directly in the middle of the garden. So, I guess I kind of feel sorry for Adam and Eve. They're put in a situation where they're talking to reptiles, which is something that would surprise us all, probably make us do to ourselves. And then on top of this, they've got God, who is everywhere at all times, omnipresent, hiding behind the bushes, kind of with his little notepad writing down, are they going to fuck up this time or what? They fuck up all the time because they're new human beings and they're stupid. And then on top of this, God created this talking snake, and he realizes the talking snake's a fuckhead, but he's going to go ahead and let the fuckhead talk to his people anyway. So it was kind of a tag team situation, Satan being the sidekick and God being the overseer. They were working together to kind of fuck up man in order to do like this cosmic blackmail thing to cause these two individuals to basically follow them, either one to their death. Doesn't it seem like Satan and God have the same kind of MO? They both want you to follow them, and they want you to do fucked up stupid shit for them, whether it be, separating the sea and killing Egyptians and pharaohs and Philistines with donkey fucking bones or whatever. And then you got the devil who wants you to bow before him and say God sucks, and then you get burned up for all eternity for that, or you go to heaven where you hang out with Adolf Hitler because he converted before he died. So, I don't know. Don't you feel sorry for people like that if they actually existed? I do. I feel sorry for them. Okay, well, you've been listening to Keane. Have a wonderful day, and try to have a heart for people, especially people who are ignorant or new to this world. Peace.